Have you ever opened a 3D file and thought, wait, STL, OBJ, STEP, GLB, which one do I even use? You're definitely not alone. Hi everyone, welcome back to 3D Scan 101. I'm Mia, application engineer from Shining 3D. Today we're talking about 3D file formats, what they are, how they differ, and how to pick the right one for your project. Let's clear up the confusion once and for all. No need to memorize everything, just know what each format does best. Alright, let's dive in. Let's start with the formats you encounter most often in games, on websites, and especially in 3D printing. Those are called mesh formats. Think of them as a digital skin, a surface built from lots of little triangles that shape your model. If you've done any 3D printing, you've definitely seen STL. It's a classic format, simple, universal, and compatible with almost every printer and slicing software. But STL only stores the bare minimum, just points and triangles, no colors or textures. Still, STL is super handy, not just for printing, but also for quality control, where it's used to compare a scanned part with its original design, giving you a visual color map of any deviations. And what if you need more details, like colors or materials? That's where 3MF comes in. Think of 3MF as STL's smarter cousin. It packages everything into one file: model, colors, materials, and even printing instructions. So far, we've been talking about ready-to-use formats. But before you get to STL or 3MF, scanning starts with something more raw, a point cloud. It's basically millions of tiny dots capturing the surface of your object. Formats like ASC store this unprocessed point cloud straight from the scanner. LAS is another point cloud format, often used for large-scale scans like aerial surveys or building scans. Once you mesh those points in software, you'll get an STL. For higher quality results, POI can store not only geometry but also color and transparency, like a high-quality digital snapshot of your scanned object. But if you need to move your model between different programs, like for games, animation, or 3D design software, OBJ is your reliable solution. Think of it as a delivery man for your 3D assets. It safely carries both geometry and textures from A to B. For digital-only uses like websites, apps, or AR, you want something fast and lightweight, GLB fits the bill. It's like JPEG of 3D, small, efficient, and perfect for real-time applications. Okay, that's meshes, great for shapes and visuals. But if you're actually engineering a part, you need CAD formats. These are like smart blueprints, storing not just geometry, but also dimensions, features, and how parts fit together. The superstar here is STEP. It's an open ISO standard, perfect for sharing complex, parametric designs between different CAD programs. It's like the universal language for engineers. You might also come across formats like IGES, meaning for exchange surface and curve data between CAD programs. And proprietary formats like SolidWorks SolidPart or Fusion 360's Fusion 3D keep all parametric features intact, perfect if you stay within the same software. So, to recap quickly, for 3D printing, choose between the classic STL and the modern 3MF. For inspection, STL is best for comparison. For websites and apps, GLB is your best friend. For sharing simple models, OBJ is a safe bet. And for engineering and manufacturing, STEP is the way to go. See? Not so scary after all. Remember, it's all about picking the right tool for the job. Now you can make your choice with confidence. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments below. Thanks for watching and see you next time on 3D Scan 101.